welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Today is season 2, episode 11, and I'm Big Frost. Last episode was awesome. We got to see Kendra, which I did not expect at all. I mean, it makes sense in hindsight, and I'm probably, some of you might have like, oh my god, what if there's like a second Slayer when she died and stuff. Sorry. I'm like, you guys are so smart. I didn't catch that at all. But I thought it was amazing, and we got to see more about like Buffy's issues with being a Slayer, and we got to see more with like Giles and his like but you have to be like do all your shit, and I'm like, and she's like, but I want to be like, cool girl that's nice and then popular, but no, it's just normal life. And he's like, too bad. It's about what happened. And some Cordelia and freaking Xander kiss 2 times. I don't know if that's gonna lead to anything. I hope it does, because that would be awesome. But so far we don't know. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. Especially like last time was a 2-parter. And then 11 and 12 are alone, and then 13 and 14 are 2-parters again. So I'm like, oh my god, what are they gonna throw at us again? So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm not gonna delay this intro any further. So if you guys like the video, don't be afraid to leave to check out the comments, leave a like. You can check out my Patreon if you want full uncut reactions. Here's the logo. I forgot to add it last time, but here it is for sure. Future me editing. And you can check out the Buffy reaction Discord. So it's a bunch of reactors who have their own server in the Discord, and you can see when they post. Was it on Patreon? Is it on YouTube? So if you guys are interested in checking that out, you can go in the link below. It is down there. So yeah, let's get into it.
In every generation there is a chosen one. She alone
That's
will stand
new.
against the vampires, the demons, and the forces of darkness.
What?
She is the Slayer.
Yeah, no shit. It's been 2 seasons.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Xander, he was obviously in charge.
He was a puppet. She was using him.
He didn't seem like the type of guy who would let himself be used.
Well, that was her genius.
Who are you
He
talking
didn't
about?
even know he was playing second fiddle. Buffy.
Huh?
Who was the real power? The captain or Tennille?
Don't know who that is.
And Drusilla out of the way. We've really been riding the mellow.
You've been
And
jinxing
I
it.
am really jinxing the hell out of us by saying that.
Yeah, it's the start of an episode.
This time. So we're pretty sure that there are no more Tarakan assassins coming our way?
Angel sources say the contract's off?
How is Angel? Pretend I care.
Getting better.
Pretend I
You're
care.
loving playing this
He does
Oh,
care.
yeah.
I think he
So,
cares
better than
because he
playing-
knows it contributes to Buffy's happiness.
Body stewardess?
Xander.
That's not good at all. I mean,
No.
she's maybe drunk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard.
I broke a wine glass. You're home early.
Hi.
Hi.
Who is
This
this?
is my daughter, Buffy. Buffy, this is Ted.
Of course his name is Ted. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I thought was gonna start this episode. Because the thing is, I feel like Ted is gonna be evil, supernatural, die. There's a lot of options. Supernatural, but good. Like, because like example, the mummy, that was like evil but good. So maybe he's evil but good. Just evil. Going to die. Gonna stay around but knows the secrets. Did I miss anything? Life.
Well, I've been looking for the right moment to introduce you to. He's a wonderful man.
Wonderful sus man, you mean?
How'd you meet?
Oh, he sells computer software. He redid my entire system at the gallery, freed up a lot
Her
of my
hair is
time.
amazing.
Meet new people and smooch them in my kitchen.
You weren't supposed to see that.
I like my new 9 gig hard drive.
But you don't love it. Because without the DMA upgrade, your computer's only half a rocket ship.
Yeah, but
Can I just say, this is the finest pizza ever on God's green earth.
It's
What is yours?
the not tragic, classic. It's the classic thing where it's like the friends love the stepdad. The girl hates the stepdad because she feels like, you know, he's replacing her real dad. Or it's like, but I have a dad and stuff like that. This is gonna be one of those episodes.
Well, after you bake it, you fry it in herbs and olive oil, but you got to use cast iron skillet. No room for compromise there.
You know, you should market these things. I mean, you can get $200-300 a piece.
That's too much.
Hungry?
Yeah, that's great.
No thanks.
Buffy, I want to apologize. That wasn't how I wanted us to meet. I wanted it to be perfect. I'm very fond of your mother, I guess. That's
He looks
Buffy, I
so
really want you
sweet,
to be
but he's so sus.
beg to differ. We really want you to be okay with this.
Oh my god.
okay.
You are?
Her face says no.
I am.
Such a fake smile. Oh, take out the rage. Take it out. Kick him. Go.
I believe he's
Take out the rage. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna just stay out of this. You know, I don't want to get kick slapped.
Well, for their sakes, I certainly hope not.
Kill vampires, that's my job.
Yeah, but that was pretty
Although you
brutal.
don't usually beat them into quite such a bloody pulp beforehand. Everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
I mean, it's like, it's normal for her to be upset. Okay, I'm saying normal because that's what happens in a lot of shows and people are upset. My parents are still together, so I don't have that experience. And I hopefully will never have that experience because my parents look good together. I just caused anxiety for myself, goddamn. But it's, of course she'd be upset. It's like kind of like, I feel like her mom moved on from the divorce and maybe she didn't. And like, it's like, she still has a dad and she's like an added person in her life. She's like, fuck you, you know?
Along, and then vampires come and they run around and they kill people and they take over your whole house. They start making these stupid little
This
mini pizzas, and everyone's like, "I like a mini pizza," but I'm telling
Buffy.
you, I have.
Vampires don't.
The subtext here is rapidly becoming a text. Are you sure there's nothing you want to share?
No, forget it. Think there'll be any more? I can wait. You say one, so he's a good cook. What does that really tell you about a person?
Everything.
you don't like him.
I don't know him. I mean, so far, all I see is someone who apparently has a good job, seems nice and polite, and my mother really likes.
That's the thing. If he had a flaw, yeah, everybody has flaws. Don't get me wrong. He seems perfect, so it's much more harder to blame him for things, for like her anger, because he's seemingly perfect. I've stopped like 4 times. Goddamn.
I'm just saying there's something a little too clean about this clown.
Gotta agree.
Clown. I have my own fun.
But you're lacking evidence. I think maybe we're in Sigmund Freud territory.
He has a point. Separation anxiety, the mother figure being taken away, conflict.
We all know that's
He's
bullshit.
not my father figure.
Having issues much?
I am not.
You're having parental issues.
Sensing what's going on around me, and there's definitely something wrong with this Ted.
Ted.
Where's Ted? Who do you think I was talking about?
Hi, Ted. Ted, who's here?
Hello, kid.
Ted, who's here?
What are you doing here?
I'm updating the software in the guidance office, which reminds me, your upgrades.
Oh, what a day. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. Buffy, do you like miniature golf?
Who doesn't?
Oh my god, Xander,
Well, your mother
shut
and I were
up.
thinking maybe this Saturday we could drag the 3 of you out to the course. Spend some time swinging the iron with the stuffy old people.
Thing anytime. I'm tired of doing that thing. We're on. Great.
He's like so confused. But he does look very sus though. Gotta admit. I mean. Oh goddamn. Okay, I paused at the fucking wrong moment. But I just mean that in this show, this type of show, this is the Hellmouth, Drusilla, and Spike are temporarily gone. I feel like to gather them strength. Gather them strength? The fuck was that? And probably like episode 13-14 if it's a double parter. I know that just I don't even know the titles. It's just like my mod. You're amazing. He did like a schedule so I can just see. Because example, I would not have had the time to film a 2-parter today. It's just I know for my schedule. That's it. So maybe I don't know. Could be fucking wrong. Could be a monster. Oh, a monster 2-parter.
Rupert.
Why is she so
Pretty
mad?
flimsy excuse for coming by to see me.
I mean, I get that you're like, I mean, trauma. Goddamn. But I feel like I'm not a very angry person, so it's like now that was kind of dumb. She has every reason to be angry at him, in the way that he hid things from her that put her in danger. She has the right to be, but I just feel like they should make up. I want them to make up. Okay, it's no reason. I just want them to make up, and possibly make out as well.
Right. I wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm doing pretty good, actually. I stayed out of mortal danger for 3 whole weeks. I could get used to it. Still having trouble sleeping, though.
Of course.
You make me feel bad that I don't feel better.
Oh,
I don't want that responsibility.
that's nice. That's fucking nice. Because I think it's kind of what I did. I think it's kind of what I did. So, you know what? I'm gonna keep it in the video. Like, I'm not gonna scratch it out, but like, scratch everything I said. She's so right. You shouldn't make someone feel bad for feeling still bad. That's emotional maturity. Goddamn.
I certainly don't mean to make dog eyes at you. I'm just...
Worried. I know.
And she's tired of it.
I shouldn't have bothered.
But you're making it kind of worse. Yeah, exactly.
So Mom's like, do you think Ted will like this? And this is Ted's favorite show. And Ted's teaching me computers, and Ted said the funniest thing. And I'm like, that's really great, Mom. And then she...
That's the
Well,
truth.
sure, if you're going to use wisdom.
Loneliness is about the scariest thing there is.
Okay, so my mom needs a guy in her life. Does it have to be Ted?
Do you have somebody else in mind?
Your dad.
There's a guy out there that would satisfy you?
My dad?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay, that's not gonna happen. Fine, I'll give Ted a chance. I'll play mini golf and I'll smile and...
I've been looking a long time for one. So, Buffy, I bet the boys are lined up around the block trying to get a date with you.
Not really. Oh, they are, but she's only interested in, her studies. Bookcracker Buffy, it's kind of her nickname.
Oh my god, girl.
Glad to hear it. I bet that means your grades will be picking up soon.
What do you mean by that?
How does he know about my grades?
I told
But the rules are the rules. And what we teach her is what she takes out into the world when we're not there.
Okay, that's annoying.
Whether it's at school or an unchaperoned party. I don't mean to overstep my bounds. This is between you and your mother. I
But
just think right is right.
He has a point.
Fine. I'll just go hit my ball from the rough.
that was kind of evil.
Why don't people see that?
It's just a game.
Right, it's just a game, do your own thing.
Okay,
Well,
the
I'm not
beating,
wired
the
that way. And I'm here to tell you, it is not a game. It does count, and I don't stand for that kind of malarkey in my house.
Then I guess it's a good thing I'm not in your house.
Do you want me to slap that smart-ass mouth of yours?
What the fuck?
Who's up for dessert? I made chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, now if he wasn't sus before, he definitely is now.
Yeah,
Oh my god, he has his glasses back on. He didn't before. That's so sus.
Good. Ted made them.
Of course he did.
What?
I'd just like to eat something around here that Ted didn't make.
Oh, what kind of an attitude is that?
Look, Mom, I know you think he's great and all,
You know,
but
he went out of his way to be nice to you, and you couldn't say 2 words to him on Saturday. I do not expect you to love him right away like I do, but I do expect you to treat him decently.
You love him?
I don't know. What?
He threatened me. He said that he was gonna slap my face.
He said no such thing. Honey, Ted told me what happened. He caught you cheating, didn't he?
Yeah, I kicked my ball and put me in jail, but he totally wigged.
And he didn't say anything about it in front of the others, did he?
No, but I don't think that's
Well, I thought that was pretty decent of him. Ted said we are just... This is so delicious.
The food
What do you
is
mean,
sus.
check him out? I mean, investigate him. Find out his secrets. Hack into his life.
Can you say overreaction?
Can you say sucking chest wound?
Buffy, it just seems like you want him to be corrupt or something.
Yeah.
The guy lost his senses over mini golf.
So he's a little uptight. Last I heard, that's on a slaying offense.
But that's the
Don't
like
give me
he's
the look.
obviously sus, but because he did it apart from everyone else and he's been so nice, people are just, especially as she didn't like him even before he did that. It's just to be like, well, you're just like jealous and shit.
I'm on your side.
Sexual tension.
Nice outfit.
Well, why don't you just keep your mouth shut?
Would you guys excuse me for a sec?
What's up with them?
They're together now.
What's wrong with you?
I gave you a compliment.
In front of your friends, they're gonna know.
Know what?
Please, it's too traumatic for me to even say it.
That we kissed?
Ugh.
Look, I'm not gonna tell. They're not gonna know. Not your friends, not my friends. You wanna go to the utility closet and make out?
God, is that all you ever think about?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm not wrong here. Ted has a problem with me. He acts like I'm in the way or something. And Mom's been totally different since he's around. Different, like happy? Like...
If you prefer something cheap, I can always recommend... Trust me, you won't be sorry. Thank you very much. Going to lunch?
Is nobody noticing a random teenage girl?
You're new, aren't you?
He's probably got ex-wives and families to support.
He's just got a girlfriend. I'm amazed he let her clutter his desk. Thank God he's taken off for the wedding.
The wedding?
Wedding.
Yeah, he's got it set for 2 months from now. Believe me, I am counting the days. Uh-oh, the Uber boss. Back to the salt mines.
Huh. But apart from that, that's the only thing we've seen. Oh, it's her. But she cut the...
We thank you for what we are about to receive, and we ask that you bless this house and help the people in it to be more productive, more considerate, and more honest.
Oh my god, that's such a low blow.
Amen.
Well, another great day at work. How was school today, Buffy? Did you... It's not just for looks, it's for building strong bodies.
I think the food is sus because people just keep mentioning the food and she hasn't eaten it since.
Are you two engaged?
Goodness, no. Whatever gave you that idea?
Now, Joycey, let me handle this. Buffy, your mother and I are taking it one step at a time. And if things go the way I hope, maybe someday soon
I'd feel like killing myself.
Buffy?
No, I told her to be honest. Sweetheart,
Oh my god.
you should try and get used to me, because you know what?
Here's
I'm
taking
not going anywhere.
Maybe excused.
You can go to your room, young lady. That's where you can go.
That was strongly worded though. That goddamn, I did not.
I am so embarrassed. I don't know what's wrong with her.
He is sus though.
Vampires. Here, vampires.
Poor Buffy. And the guy's gonna catch her because of course he...
What are you doing in here?
Your mother told you to go to your room, Buffy. You and I both know she didn't mean climb out a window and go gallivanting about town.
First of all, this is my room. Second...
You'll slay me? I'm real. I'm not some goblin you made up in your little diary.
I feel like now you're a
Psychiatrists
goblin.
have a word for something like this. Delusional. So from now on, you'll do what I say, when I say, or I show this to your mother. And you'll spend
Bro.
your best dating years behind the wall of a mental institution. Your mother and I are going to be happy. You're not going to stand in the way. Sleep tight.
But I don't get what
That's
he's
mine.
doing. That should not have hurt as much as it did.
I was so hoping you'd do that.
Of course, the moment she comes in, he stops slapping her. What does he want? Wait, did she kill him?
You killed him.
Okay, this has gotta be a dream. What the fuck? What the fuck? She didn't mean to kill him though, that's for sure.
He fell. Down the stairs, he fell.
I see. Did he slip? Do you know what made him fall?
I hit him. I hit him.
She tried to cover up for her, but she still didn't mean to kill someone.
He threatened me. He said that he would slap me.
That was tonight.
No. But he had my diary, and I tried to take it back, and that's when he hit me.
Where?
But
Well, it doesn't look like he hit you very hard.
no, because he did, but because she's a slayer, oh my god. How many? Okay, it's
I
still.
don't bruise easily.
So you've been hit before? Things got out of hand. He's a big guy.
Are you charging her with something?
We're not bringing anything up against your daughter right now. She says Mr. Buchanan struck her, and if that's the case... Anyway, we've got to examine it further. Right now, I think you should just take her home, and the two of you should try and get some rest.
God, I didn't expect serious stuff like this. Like in the way that it's not even supernatural at all. Guess we'll never know what was up with them. Oh no. There's a rumor at school as well. I think there might be like a significance to how she's kind of dressed down.
Buffy! Are you okay?
How come you're here?
I couldn't stay at home. Mom won't even look at me.
What happened?
Oh, man.
But I'm sure it wasn't your fault. He started it.
He really did.
Yeah. That defense only works in 6-year-old court, Will.
Court? Wait. Are they charging you with something?
I don't know. Not yet. He was a person. And I killed him.
Don't say that.
I mean,
It was an accident.
it was self-defense. Like, he hit her, and because like she wasn't going to hit him, because she was like, I've been waiting for you to do that, because she was not going to hit him, and but unless he did, then that's self-defense. Giles.
Buffy? Are you all right? Stupid question, I'm sorry. If there's anything you need, of course, just ask.
What's going on?
Oh, you needn't worry about it. Just asking a few questions. Your behaviour.
If he...
Of course, I told them you were...
You're kind and...
And nice Uncle Ted was dirty.
We've got to prove that somehow. Xander, do you have a pen?
If Buffy has to go to jail because of that creep, I'm gonna lose it. He's got to be in there, Will. A history of domestic violence, a criminal record. Ooh, cookies.
Exactly.
I don't get it. Buffy's a slayer. Shouldn't she have...
What, a license to kill?
Well, not for fun, but she's like the Superman. Shouldn't there be different rules for her?
Sure, in a fascist society.
Right.
Yeah.
Why can't we have one of those?
Oh my god, Cordelia.
Buffy's not
You should know since you helped raise that demon that killed that guy that time.
Oh my
Yes.
god, Cordelia.
Bring that up as often as possible.
So, Giles, you taking over tonight?
Well, Buffy's not in any shape to patrol. The least I can do is pick up the slack. Someone has to.
Giles, you shouldn't go out there without the Slayer.
Until Buffy regains her equilibrium, there is no Slayer.
If you need help,
No, Buffy needs your help more than I. You carry on investigating. See if you can find out as much about this Buchanan chap as possible.
Buchanan. What is that?
I will.
I dearly hope they find something, but I don't think they will.
Ted's got no criminal record. Damn, this guy's like Citizen of the Year.
Don't sweat it. It'll be fine.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah, cute buddy.
It's the
We'll
cookies.
work it out. No worries.
It's
what
the
happened
food.
to this is killing me.
Worrying isn't gonna solve
It's
any
the food. I fucking knew
problems.
it. Poor Buffy.
Do you
And
love
the
him?
mom.
I didn't mean to hurt him.
I don't want to talk about this.
Mom, please, you have to know.
I can't. Not yet. Please, Buffy, just go to your room.
Okay. Keeps you all mellow and compliant.
Oh,
It
goddamn.
also shares a few components with ecstasy.
Okay, I didn't expect that much.
This is evidence. This is real evidence that Ted was some kind of a crook. Buffy's cleared. Willow, you are the best human ever. I adore you.
Oh.
Well, that's the cookies talking, but you rock.
Well, your search finally hit pay dirt. Got some personal records, marriage certificates, and an address.
Ooh,
Check it out.
Snoop.
Get our Slayer back on our feet
Snoop,
before somebody
Nancy's
else gets hurt.
Drew. Because he was, like, I think even the guilt won't stop in the way that he was still human, compared to, I mean, I don't know what he was doing, obviously, but for Buffy, she's only hurt and killed vampires who were demons, but this is a human. It's very much different, and this is very personal.
Yeah, I get that reaction from men all the time.
What are you doing here?
Oh my
I saw
god!
your car back there. I wanted to apologize.
No, it's not the best time. It's a good
No,
time.
please, let me get this out. I was so harsh the other day. I'm so sorry. I mean, I know how badly you must feel about putting me in danger before, and
Aww.
Imagine how I must feel now.
She nailed it shut. Well, it's official. This day can't get any worse.
And you jinxed it. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You died.
That's right, little lady, you killed me.
How?
Do we have something to say about that? Are we sorry?
How? Maybe this will help heal trauma? Or make it worse? I hope it heals though. Yeah, shoot the guy and not Giles, please. What is he?
See, I had to shut down for a while to get you off my back.
Oh! Fuck!
oh god! Oh no!
Nice shot, lady.
Oh, that's gonna hurt though. Ripping out.
That wasn't plain fair, Missy.
You're a robot?
You're gonna find hell of a day. Makes you feel like you're 18 again. That I don't like people disobeying.
You're a robot?
Don't worry about me and your mother. We're going to be very happy.
But why make a robot to go date her? That sounds so weird.
So far, I've counted 4 marriage certificates.
4?
Need divorce papers?
Not a 1.
So either our boy was a Mormon, or...
Whoa. 1957. Ted must have married young. Like preschool young.
Nothing interesting back here. Doesn't look like anybody's worked here, let alone lived here.
Something's missing here. This doesn't seem like Ted at all.
Yeah, and this rug, it doesn't go with the rest of the decor.
Place
Is it real? But you were...
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Now he's glitching.
I don't understand this. You were dead.
So
They said I must have been dead for 6 minutes. They said any longer and it would have caused brain damage.
Oh, why didn't they tell us?
Nobody knew. They took me to the morgue. I was unconscious for almost a day. An intern found me. It's a miracle, Joyce. A miracle.
Oh, Ted.
I know.
Oh, my God, Buffy. Oh, Ted, I swear. She never meant to hurt you. You have to believe me.
You don't have to worry about Buffy. You don't have to worry about anything. Daddy's here.
the fuck is that? Daddy's here. No, what? That's a small ass flashlight. Look at the rays. It's freaking small. But why would a robot need this? I don't get it. I'm so confused right now. What is happening?
What you got in the closet, Ted?
I don't think you want to know. Are they bodies? Are they bodies?
Let's go.
Well, we need evidence.
We got it.
What's in there?
His first 4 wives.
Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, that goes. Ew, ew, ew,
You know
ew.
what brought me
About Teddy. He's the one who died.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
Don't I always tell you what to do? I'm going to make things right. Then you and I
Want a little gravy with that?
can go away where no one will bother us again.
He was like, right.
I think you might want to rest for a while.
I think you might want to stop telling me what to do. I don't take orders from women.
Ow, ow, oh. Smooth slowly, shall we?
Ah, poor.
What is this?
She's into shock as well.
Some night, huh? Yeah, you really know how to woo a girl back, don't you?
Ow, ow.
Hospital.
They're so cute though. So it's a murder robot? Did he kill his 4 wives?
I already have your clothes. They're your size. They're always your size. You left me once, but I keep bringing you back.
Wait, what?
Husband and wife is forever. Forever. Let's go.
Ted, let go, please. Get off me.
Fine then. I'll have to carry you.
So was it a human that made himself into a cyborg? Lost his wife, keeps trying to get his wife back. I don't get it. I so don't get it. There's not that much time left.
Buffy, come out.
Okay, I knew he was a robot, but what the fuck?
How about a nice game of Parcheesi?
The actual fuck.
Or romance.
Or man.
Or man.
Yeah, no, that's
I
fair.
guess we're Thelma and Louising it again.
Good call.
What are they eating?
I still think he's gonna jump out at me. Especially after what the police found in his house. It's just too horrible.
I wouldn't worry. He's not coming back.
This time.
I wish I could be so sure.
Trust me. He's on the scrap heap. Of life.
He brings her back, holds her hostage in his bunker, oh love, until she dies.
Oh.
And then he keeps bringing her back over and over. Now that's creepy on a level I hardly knew existed.
Okay.
The sad part is the real Ted must have been a genius. There were design features in that robot. The
Willow, tell me you didn't keep any parts.
She did.
Not any big ones.
Oh, Will, you're supposed to use your powers for good.
I just want to learn stuff.
Like how to build your... Do I have to sound an air horn every time I walk into a room? I mean, what is it with grown-ups these days?
Oh, nice. Cool. So the guy was basically dying, And so he was like, he built another version of Ted, like, kidnapped his wife, got her hostage, and then she died. Because, you know, you're a robot, you can survive. She can't. So she died. And then he found basically other wives that were exactly the same version of himself. Of the wife, I mean. Like, we didn't see any of the bodies because that's too graphic for the show. And they'll probably be decomposing and oh my god, trauma. But so they probably like looked like her, and like, because she was like, oh, it's always the same size. So yeah, that's really so I don't know if he downloaded his consciousness into the thing, the robot. I guess he did. I don't know how he did that though. Doesn't really make sense to me. But yeah, this was a great episode. I fucking loved it. I think it's gonna, because it's the first time she's actually killed someone that wasn't seemingly trying to kill her, right? Or like was not, because she didn't know he was evil, obviously at the time. From what I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to be talking about when she first killed him, and that she didn't know anything about him being a robot. Because she really she killed him. And I think that kind of puts it into perspective, like, because she's always fighting, you know, supernatural creatures, and so she doesn't have to restrain her strength and shit, because they're fighting as hard as her. But here, she just kind of whacked him really fucking hard. I don't know how. They didn't notice in the autopsy table, by the way, that he's a robot, because then there wouldn't be any strangulation marks on his neck, because that's like the bruise, it's bruises, right? So, well, not strangulation, because I was thinking of when he choked her. Never mind. But like, his neck snapped. We saw it before, like, the mom check, like his neck just did this thing, like, fuck. So I don't know, because they had to, even if he fell on the stairs, and it's like, and she confessed to the fact that she hit him, they would have had to do I don't know how this works exactly, so it might be completely off, but they would have to do like an autopsy, right, to figure out exactly how he died, because like someone might fake an accident of him falling, but it turns out it was poison or shit like that, you know. But yeah, that's gonna haunt her forever, because it's like kind of like realizing that I killed someone and it was easy, like, easy for me, in the way that, like, he got calm, sorry, can't find the English. He's still a grown man, right? And she's a teenager, so in terms of strength, technically he should be stronger, but because just, I mean, unless she works out, but like, purely, if we think purely based on like genetics and hormones, he should be stronger. And so, but she did it so fast. She did it so fast, and just like, she obviously didn't mean to kill him, right? She meant to knock him out. She meant to, like, basically get rid of him. But she didn't really think about killing him. Which I think is, I don't know what that was. Great. But he did die, and that was kind of like, especially, it was more personal, right? The other people that she killed, they weren't people that she knew. They were people that are just evil and trying to kill other people. But this was personal. This was her mother's boyfriend, and even if she was like trying, she didn't like him, she still didn't mean to kill him. So that's kind of like hit hard. Like, I can kill someone easy, and like, it's the guilt as well of like, I took that person's life. Like, those were the monsters in there. They were like trying to kill me, and they didn't count as people. Well, I think you can argue that, but not necessarily with everyone. But I don't remember everyone, so I can't really pinpoint an example. But yeah, you know what I mean. So that sucks. That really sucks. I'm sure people can go to such big depth, especially as it's also kind of because her Slayer thingy is thingy is much more with the supernatural world, and so it's mixing it up with the real world. Is like I could do that. I could kill someone. I could become evil. And what she said at the end to Willow, like use your powers for good, even if it was said as a joke to Willow, it's kind of join. Oh my god, sorry, I am hungry. It kind of joins up with what she was maybe her frame of mind, and it's like I don't think she feels guilty anymore in the fact that there's like he was a robot, he was trying to kill my mom, or like keep her hostage and stuff, so it's fine, no worries, right? But I it's not I'm glad that he was evil so that she doesn't feel this kind of guilt, but I would like also to see kind of how she would deal with this guilt. Just like I killed someone. I've killed monsters and vampires before, but I've actually killed someone right now. I can kill someone who had a life, was human and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure people can go in such deep depth to what this is, and I just like I don't have that depth. I'm like, to me, I've said basically what I thought about it. But damn, and especially because even if he was a robot, and that's fucking creepy, that could have been a. Those cases happen, where it's like the wife dumps the guy. The guy is like, no, I want you back. So he kidnaps her, keeps her hostage, then just keeps doing it, right? So I'm sure there's a case somewhere that exists, and that could have been very real. It didn't have to be a robot, because I think it would have been much realer ish if it had been a robot. If it had been a real person, because he would have died right there, and that would have like followed for like a long time to come. So yeah, it's insane. It was a really nice episode. Did I like it as much as the other one before? No, but the other one before was iconic. So but yeah, I think it sets like it addresses issues with kind of like that themselves like yeah, because like you have an issue with killing people, but you kill creatures all the time. Like, what's the difference? Where's the limit? Where do you stop being kind of? Is there another? There's another fucking spider. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's the basement. Of course, spiders aren't gonna come here. How about magic? Okay, I'll deal with you later. It's just a spider, anyways. Says me while reading away. Okay. So it's like, yeah, where's the limit? Where do you stop at like killing, and where do you stop at like with people? Where does it stop? So yeah. Also, Miss Calendar and Giles are back together as well, which is really great. I really love it. I'm glad they did, and I'm glad we got to see them literally like give her space. And she was a bit harsh at the end, but I think it was still like it's still her right to be like it's trauma, and like she's like, I'm still having trouble sleeping. I'm like, I'm sure you do, because that's fucking traumatizing. Like, someone just takes control of your body like that, goddamn. So yeah, let's look at the extras. John Ritter. Oh my god. Having appeared in over 100 films and television series combined, Ritter was the first person credited on Buffy as a special guest star. Though many Buffy regulars and guest actors would go on to become major names in the entertainment industry, this was the first time that a current A-list actor appeared on the show. Ritter was the son of the singing cowboy star Tex Ritter and the father of actors Jason and Tyler Ritter. Ritter is best known for his role as Jack Tripper in the sitcom Three's Company, for which he received a Primetime Emmy Award and a Golden Globe Award in 1984. He briefly reprised the role on the spin-off Three's a Crowd in 1985. In addition to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Ritter made guest appearances on television shows such as Felicity, Ally McBeal, Scrubs. I know what Scrubs is. And Law and Order. Writers, acting credits also include the films It. Oh, who does he play in It? Problem Child 2, Sling Blade, and Bad Santa. In 2002, Don Knotts called her the greatest physical comedian on the planet. His final roles include voicing the title character on the BBS Children's program Clifford the Big Red Dog, for which he received 4 Daytime Emmy Award nominations as Paul Hennessy on the ABC sitcom 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter. The fuck? I can't scroll down. Tragically, he died, yeah. Tragically, on September 11, 2003, Ritter was rehearsing for 8 Simple Rules on the Walt Disney Studios lot in Burbank, California, when he suddenly fell ill and began to experience problems with his heart. Sweating profusely, vomiting, and complaining of chest pain, he was taken across the street to the Providence St. Joseph Medical Center at 6 p.m. Ritter was initially treated by emergency room physicians for a heart attack. However, his condition quickly worsened. Ritter was then diagnosed with, I don't know how to pronounce that, aortic dissection and was taken into surgery but was pronounced dead 10:48 p.m. God, that's a bad way to go. Rest in peace. You were really great. Pictures! It's gotta be his face in the picture. And he had... Yeah. Her mother's new boyfriend knows her darkest secret, and he has a few of his own. Oh, he knew her secret? Well, I guess because he looked at the diary, but apart from that... Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's the stun actor. I was like, who the fuck is that? First promotional. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so hungry. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Oh, that's a picture for that he took. Let's go out! I'm excited. Okay. Vampire Steak by Buffy at the Park. For the Vampire Steak by Buffy off-screen, Vampire Steak by Giles, Ted Buchanan deactivated by Buffy by bludgeoning in the face with a frying pan, then destroyed. Frying pan! 36 in the season, 79 in the series. I can't wait to be the end and be 200 or something. Just called Ted. His name was sus from the beginning, 7.4. Yeah, I can see that. Still a good episode. I keep Nicholas, Brendan, and Allison again. Nicholas, Brendan, Allison again. Nicholas, Brendan, again. Carson, again. Gotta remember their fucking names. Because I just remember Sarah Michelle Gellar, but I don't remember the rest. That was a mumbling. Sorry. When the police officer asks Buffy to point to where Ted hit her, she points to the wrong cheek. The stock exterior shots of the house in Torrance are missing the 630 address of Buffy's house and have the 1313 address of the actual house visible. So, couldn't you just kept the 1313? There's no way Willow could have done the chemical analysis on the cookie Xander was eating just by looking at a few crumbs under a microscope. That's very true. When Ted comes back, he tells Joyce he was dead for 6 minutes, and any longer and I would have had brain damage. That is factually incorrect. Brain damage begins after only 3 minutes after death, moderate brain damage at 4 minutes, and severe brain damage at 5. After 6 minutes, any recovery of normal brain function is immensely rare. Goddamn. The prop wall across the hall bows, and when Buffy kicks Ted into it, bows and just like a dent. It's very quick, but it's clearly a fake wall. Huh. When Buffy goes to unlock the front door in the beginning, it is clear that she doesn't have. Yeah. Oh. I didn't think I didn't think that was a goof. I just thought they forgot to close the door, so she just put it in and it opened on its own. That's what I thought happened, because they forgot to close it. As Buffy is investigating the house when the front door is open, she hears her glass shatter and Joyce says, "No!" Less than a second later, when Buffy comes to the kitchen, Joyce is already kissing Ted. It's like, no, but fuck the glass! Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, so he added this, my mod, because he noticed that some, plus me, but other people as well, don't notice the references sometimes because we're too young. Like when the guest actor star died, I wasn't even born yet. So, Alexander quote, "Oh my God, my stomach! So many have come, so few have conquered." Famous Latin is Veni Vidi Vici. Oh, I came, I saw, I conquered. I did not make the link. But references the Stepford Wives, a 1978 horror film about women who are unusually subservient to their husbands. Upon seeing Ted's multiple marriage certificates, says that might be a Mormon. Yeah, I know what Mormon is. I didn't make the link. I guess we're Thelma and Louise singing it again. 1981 movie Thelma and Louise, two women go on a road trip during which they kill a would-be rapist, blow things up, break numerous laws, and generally bomb with one another. The captain and Tennille are a married pop music duo. Oh. Referring to Buffy's concern over Ted's presence in her mother's life, Darcy says, I think maybe we're in the Sigmund front. Yeah. He's the father of modern psychoanalysis because a lot of people based things off his work and then found actual true stuff, but most of his things are wrong. Some of them are true, obviously, but most of them, they're kind of wrong. Ooh, it's MP4, so I can watch it.
Tonight,
Your mother and I are going to be happy.
John Ritter.
You're not going to stand in the way.
On an all-new Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Nice. Ooh, I can watch that one. I'm keeping. When Ted gives Zulu her computer upgrades, he hands her a sack of old floppy drives. Buffy was set in 1998 and floppy drives were already becoming obsolete, with CDs coming. Oh, already? I know floppy drives were they just did whew, they were popular and then not. John Doerr was the first actor on the show to be billed as a special guest star. John Ritter's father, Dexter, was also an actor and worked with Joss Whedon's father, Tom Whedon. Ted's cooking skills are an inside reference to John Ritter's famous sitcom Three's Company, in which his character is a chef. Huh. The final fight between Buffy and Ted, both actors were ill. She had the flu and he was suffering from food poisoning. Couldn't they have done later then? Allison Hannigan lists this as her third favorite episode to shoot. John Ritter was the best. We would all just hang out in his trailer and be like, "Hi, John Ritter," and he didn't care, and we got to shoot at the mini golf place. I bet they played mini golf as well. That must be nice. Le Fiancé. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that could have worked. I mean, just for once, I'm agreeing with the French title. Le Fiancé is better than just Ted. It's who the fuck is Ted? Well, while it's the fiance. There's a fiance now. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna stop it here because my stomach is growling and I frankly don't have anything else to say except that I love this episode. So I hope you guys like it. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment what you thought below, subscribe to see more, check out the Patreon and the Discord, and I'll see you guys next week. Ciao.